Hey YouTube, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks, and I said I would show you my costume. This is my Halloween slash Thanksgiving costume. I had to come in here in the kitchen so that you could get a look at what I look like, and this is it. It is a one piece. Sleeves hang off, and it does zip in the back. And this is for those of us girls who have problems here. This helps out a lot with that. And these are adjustable because they have elastic on them, just like this is a little bit too big here. But usually I have this kind of stuff altered. But the person who was doing that kind of stuff for me, we kind of fell out. So I'm going to have to find me another person. But these are really inexpensive on Amazon. I think it's like 25 bucks, you know. And I remember when I first started buying them, I bought them, and actually I think my first, well, it wasn't my first, but I bought a costume, an Alice in Wonderland costume, and when it got here, they run really big. This is a large. They run really big. So don't think you can't wear them, because they run really big. So they come in plus sizes. Of course they do. I'm wearing this. So they'll fit you. Like I said, there's room. It's stretched. It's all polyester. And it has this sheer over skirt, a little longer in the back. And I got on my black leggings. They didn't come with it. That's me. And also came with this head adjuster band with the flowers on it. Of course, you can wear it any way you want. But that's what it came with. So I wanted you to see my Thanksgiving Halloween costume. This is, what is this, November? I think today is what's today's date? Today is the 21st, 2021. So I started on my Thanksgiving, of course I did. As I mentioned before, I like to do as much as I can when I can. This is my cornbread. This skillet here is, I think it's about an 8-inch cast iron. As you can see, that's cast iron. I made that today. This is for my dressing that I'm going to make. See, and that's what's important for those of you who are just starting to do this, or maybe you've been doing it a while. I don't know. But we're always looking for ways to do it simpler, easier, shorter, but still accomplish the same goal. This, like I said, I made this today and it's Sunday. And this is a compote that I made. See that? This is a strawberry compote. Now, I made it with fresh strawberries because I'm going to make cheesecake. I'm going to make a strawberry cheesecake. And I made this today. My mixer is in the dishwasher now because, of course, I used it. This is my cheesecake batter that I made earlier today. So the good thing about this is it can certainly go in the freezer until you're ready for it. That's why you want to do it. And you know something else? I could not find pie shells here. Not the ones come in the tins. I couldn't find them, so I had to get these, which they'll be fine, because I do have the glass Pyrex dishes up here. So I'll have to use those. And let's see, what else did I do? Apparently that's all I did today. I made cornbread. I made my compote, my cake that I'm gonna use, because it has cheesecake, pound cake, strawberry. Those are fresh strawberries, by the way. compote with cheesecake and whipped cream with some nuts and what have you. That I'm going to put together probably tomorrow or the next day. Not really sure yet. The main thing is to have everything ready. Now, I made a video. I made a video. Um, I made a video here with my pineapples in them. I brought them in tonight because when you put stuff out like that, you want to bring it in before it gets dusk. You want to keep them out as long as the sun is really nice and bright. But then once it isn't and you're starting to see the sun go down, because see, your temperature is getting ready to drop. Even if the sun is still, but the temperature is starting to change. So that's when you want to bring them in. So in that case, what I'll probably do is, see them over there? What I'll probably do, probably tomorrow, is to cut them up. And I call it prepping them. And that's when I'll peel them, cut them, dice them, and slice them, and bag them up. Which is what I do for all my fruit. Like this. It'll be like this. This is what I do. Now, even though it's frozen, stuff like this unthaws really quickly. I keep plenty of freezer bags like these, the sandwich kind and the regular ones, because I use them for everything. So that's what I'll do for those. They were 97 cents. I had to buy them. And I just, like I said, each pineapple, you only get maybe 2 of these bags out of a pineapple, depending on what I find once I peel it. You never know. Sometimes you only get 1 bag. But the point is, at 97 cents, come on. So, mainly that's basically it. And I also want to do something I haven't done in a while. Of course, I'm feeling ambitious today. I don't know how I'm going to feel when the time has come. I've got some of my spices out here getting ready, trying to prep for what I'm doing. For those of you who don't know what this is yeast. This is the Rapid Rise Fleshman's yeast. I'm going to try to make some homemade rolls. Now, I haven't done it in eons. I used to date this guy who used to bake the best homemade rolls. I wish I could locate him now, but I'm going to try to do some myself. And I'm not going to do like I usually do, which is to make a whole lot. I'm going to just try to make 1 batch. But this is just some of my spices I got out here. Spices and seasonings that I use to do what I do. I got them separated according to what they are, whether it's a spice or an herb. This is clear gel. I get it from Amazon. These 5-pound bags they had on at the dollar store, so that was $1. Got a couple bags of those when I bought them. This is for my dressing when I make it. Rosemary, sage, and it's a good thing to go in your cabinet when you're getting ready to prepare a meal like this and check to see if you got everything you need, because there's nothing like slicing and dicing and chopping and you think you got everything, and then you look around and you don't have any poultry seasoning. You know what? I don't know. A couple of years ago, I found this at the dollar store. 99 cents. Poultry seasoning, sage. Okay? That's how I shop. I find stuff on sale. Now, I don't know about y'all, but the other day I was at Kroger. And I was doing like I always do. I was shopping, and I put in my cart. I put in my cart some Wesson oil, and it didn't occur to me. I just didn't. And I put it in my cart, and like a lot of us, I got home and I checked my receipt. See that? Wesson oil. What is the size of this? This is 48 fluid ounces. Now, of course, you know that's not a gallon. That's just what I usually buy. Anyway, I got home and looked at my receipt. It said that oil was $5. Now, I don't know about you, but I ain't never paid $5 for Western oil. It's usually like $2.48, $2.68, something like that. If you're lucky, you'll find it under $2. But I never expected $4.99. So, of course, I immediately called up there and I say, because back there on your shelf it said it was $2.48. I said, so I'm not paying for this. She said, well, you can bring it back up. So, of course, I didn't run back up because it's still here. But when I go out, I'm going to take it back and get my money. But you know what I did? I went online to do some comparative shopping. And I'm going to say this and then I'm going to go. The prices have gone up everywhere. So you know what I did? I got online like I do and checked around, and I'll just say this. I found Crisco and Wesson kind of neck to neck because I kind of interchange them both. But, and I noticed it was like the stock market, the price kept changing. While I was online checking, it was changing. And I said, oh my God, I noticed things are changing. You know, I'm aware that prices are changing on a lot of things because my lettuce that I buy every week is usually $1.48 and it was $2.48. Okay. So yeah, these are not little bitty subtle changes. These are drastic changes. So for those of you who are not aware, I found a gallon of Crisco oil for $7.39. Okay. A gallon. That's 48 ounces. I said, well, apparently something's getting ready to happen. I don't want to be caught up. Let me find it. So I bought a case. I ordered a case, rather. I ordered a case at $7.39 because I know the prices are going to change. That's for a gallon. I mean, I paid $5 for that. And if I can get a whole gallon for $7.39, of course I'm going to pick it up. And I can't just get one because that's a wave that's getting ready to happen, and I don't want to be caught in it when you're going to be paying $15 for some oil. No. Anyway, that's a word to the wise. I just wanted to put that out there. Again, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks. And please leave your comments, share, like, subscribe. Click the notification bell if you like my content. Hope you love my content and share. Again, this is Alice at Wonderland Speaks.